The opening faceoff won by Mika Zibanejad, and the Rangers have it handled here by JT Miller. He'll shoot from the dot. He missed his mark, and it rattles around the boards towards Panarin. Artemi Panarin backs it out for Fox. Fox has a lane, steps in, now shoots with a screen off the back. They score!
Big defenseman, and that's why the angle of it there came right back.
So Will Cooley gets his 5th goal of the season, 3 of which have been on the power play. As that shot from Max Crozier. Rangers win the face-off, and it's Soucy who plays it around his own net. Rangers coming off their first home win of the season Monday against Nashville. They scored 6 times as Mika Zibanejad steals it. He winds in, waits, gets it across towards Miller, banked in!
Kucherov is obviously so good at that pass, but...
A mini-you?
No, I guess I'm the mini-you.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Here's Hagel. Oh, he got popped. He tried to toe drag it. He ran right into Carson Soucy.
And he looks stung. Oh, boy.
He is slow to get up. Meanwhile, Lafreniere with an open look, and he scores!
Through him, and he does just that. At the other end of the ice, a beautiful pass by Panarin, and he continues.
Oliver Bjorkstrand fumbled that puck trying to get in to the zone. See the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook at the top of the screen. Bjorkstrand down the wall, a contested shot, sticked off the glass by Shesterkin. Rangers going for a change. Lightning hustle ahead with their top line on the ice. Nikita Kucherov snaps it through. That's to his shot through his screen. Battle for the puck. Gensel has it with a little help from point. They'll switch sides, and it's Kucherov. A backhand flip towards the crease. Kicked away. Radish a chance. We've got him in studio tonight. He'll be with us all night long. These guys working extra hard this week. Doubleheader last night, doubleheader here tonight. The zone on the play from Carson Soucy. Soucy circling the net. Puts it around towards Borgen. He'll just kick this one deeper. Popped away from him, though. Nice recovery by Borgen. Middle of the ice. Rester scores!
It looks like Bjorkstrand's going to have it. He kind of cheats on the...
It's taken down. Play continues on, and it's Gensel. Gensel charging ahead. Gensel with the drag move still there. Chipped it on net. Shesterkin a save. Open goal, and it's pushed wide.
What a play by Gensel again.
Lilleberg had that chance. Braden Schneider's contact with that puck may have saved a goal. Penalty is over, a net positive for the Lightning. Here's Miller for Zibanejad. A wrister right into the breadbasket. So I guess for Yanni Gourde, you take a penalty and they give a power play goal. You take another penalty to score a shorthanded goal. So I guess you're off the hook, right? Is that how it works? There's a chance for Miller and a save from Vasilevsky. It's the 3rd 7-goal period we've seen in the NHL this year, but the only 7-goal first period we've seen in the NHL since March of 2023. As Shesterkin smalls. As Radish takes over for the Lightning, stretch pass for J.J. Moser. The D-man carries in. Moser from the outside. Big rebound in front, pushed wide by Curtis Douglas. Sabrin's goal back in that first period. An assist from Douglas. That wrister came through, and a save made by Shesterkin.
He'd like to play all 82 games one year.
Takes a bump here and has a man all the way across. One-timer saved by Shesterkin. Gensel and Borgen came after it, but this is Braden Point into the skates of Moser. Worked across. Radish down low for Kucherov. Kucherov spins, drives the goal line, put it off the pad of Shesterkin. In the slot, Moser cruises through, picks it up. Plays for Radish. The shot was tipped away from the net in the low slot. JT Miller able to clear it on. Zibanejad after it, just beaten to the puck by Darren Radish. First 5 shots of the period belong to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kucherov, his pass across. Radish fires one high and wide. Moser waiting for it, kicks it to his stick. It's Radish for the high slot for Gensel. Kucherov from the hash marks. Kucherov looking, waiting. He brings it in with a backhand out. Radish returns it. Kucherov from the dot. In front for Gensel, broken up by Borgen.
Tired group of Rangers on the ice here.
About 1 minute and 20 seconds for the D pair right now. Kucherov, Radish pumps, closes in. His wrister off of Shesterkin. And it's kept alive by Radish and now Bjorkstrand. He'll play catch with it. Radish snaps it. Gensel. They've got Point in the slot. Radish fires. Blocker saved by Shesterkin. Here's Point down low. Gensel looking. Radish shooting. Misfired wide. Point taps it away from the Rangers. Gets it back on goal. Saves Shesterkin. Scored 2 power play goals on opening night and then went 1 for 20 and 4 for 43 before the last couple of games, starting to get a little bit of traction. Kucherov weaves his way through a pair of players and got a backhand shot on goal. Shesterkin made the save as the penalty expires. Here's Chernak for Kucherov. Kucherov to the front, defended by Zibanejad. Dastu rips it across the ice. Chernak for Kucherov. Kucherov and Zibanejad engage. Helped out by Gensel, and Miller able to hold him off. Zibanejad will float it in on Vasilevsky.
And Gensel and Kucherov, we get a change now. Oh.
Turnover left from Yair, missed it wide. As Kucherov clears it out, Rangers have it under control again. Now as they lose it, here's Kucherov from the dot. Kucherov short side shot shut off by Shesterkin. Things have certainly calmed down here in Tampa after a 7-goal first. Nothing here in the second. As Mosier's stick snaps in half. Will Cooley drops it off Noah Laba. Laba's shot kicked out by Vasilevsky, and Gensel will grab the loose puck.
Boy, good chance for the Northville, Michigan native. He's got mom and dad watching the game from there. That beautiful area of Michigan, my friend.
Noah Laba went to
Colorado College
and got to get home as this one blocked away by Vasilevsky on Friday. Played against the Red Wings, scored a game-winning goal.
That's a lot of tickets he had to buy. And well worth it, of course.
Shuka on the dump in. Shesterkin put it off the glass. Tumbling down was Bjorkstrand. Chernak down low. Kucherov. Bjorkstrand from an off angle. Put it on goal. From Vinny Trocheck. Artemi Panarin with speed over the line. Across for Trocheck. Vasilevsky
brings it back into his skates. Get it and dump it in. Get for a change. Take a hit to make a play.
Here comes Trocheck. Got Lafreniere. What a pass that got through. And this one kicks that. Panarin in front, and he almost snuck it through.
Having one of those letters. Original 6 franchise.
This one lands down. Look out, and a shot by Radish turned aside. I think he'll do okay. Wherever he winds up. This puck available in the middle of the ice. Carson Soucy. He'll gain the line, tried to knife his way through, and a save by Johansson. Nikita Kucherov starts it up ice. Handled here by Kachuk. The drop pass for Gonsalves. Gonsalves to the net, and it sails into the glove of Shesterkin. Here's Charles-Edouard Dastu right through the crease. It bounced back to him. It skipped his stick, and the Rangers get away. Scoring chance there for the Lightning. Now it's Panarin buying some time. Vakanainen into the slot for Trocheck. He scores!
Pull-up play easily done there by Panarin. The Tampa Bay Lightning back
on the road here in Tampa. Boys to start the season 8-1-1 on the road as Shesterkin fights off a couple of chances.
But if you have Hedman and McDonough back there, it's going to be a little bit of a different story on these matchups.
Here's Scott Sabourin, rips one on goal. Rebound was there for Bjorkstrand. Couldn't get it to the net. Now Lilleberg. Rister tipped. Shesterkin got it. Settles it and waits. Feeds the goal line. Gensel. Kucherov. Radish one-timer. Saves Shesterkin. Rebound there. Still loose. Pop free. Reaching for Kucherov. A chance for point. Snapped wide. Bench. They'll clean that up as Radish will make the drop for point.
When things are going well, that slaps up by Radish goes off the shaft of the stick and finds its way in the net.
Well, Shesterkin will take the easy clear. Take it around, and Lilleberg trying to skate it out. Got around Trocheck, continues on. Here's Gensel. Gensel shoots, saves Shesterkin. Johnny Gord with it on the board. This is cleared out. Will Cooley trying to get to an empty net, and he will.
Dump out there by Fox. Cooley chase it down.
We've got a couple, including an empty net here in the third as Edstrom drives in. Edstrom didn't get a lot on that shot. Harassed from behind by Lilleberg as Gavrikov and Sabourin having a stare down at center ice, but nothing will come from that. And this one is over.